If only I could turn back time.
Round 1, Eastern Conference, the NBA playoffs. The Boston Celtics enter the postseason with the best record in the conference, but now the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Pacers? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
It's time to kick off the postseason. Round 1, Game 1 of the Eastern Conference playoffs. And you can just feel the energy here tonight. And tonight, we'll see the Indiana Pacers as they go up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Miles Turner. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2 guard. And for Boston, White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point. You take a look at the Celtics. They had a great season and are expected to control their destiny in this series.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a shock if they didn't run through this series. With that said, we know anything can happen in the postseason.
And the Pacers start out with the ball.
From Siakam, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
Holiday passes to Tatum. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Here's Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Halliburton. Holiday passes to Porzingis. It's good.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Porzingis with a screen on Halliburton. Holiday passes to Porzingis. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Porzingis has got his second basket of the night. Ball for Boston. Trailing by 8. Porzingis with a screen on Halliburton. Holiday passes to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Great body to the end.
Going inside. And he gets that one.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
There's 10. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
And Boston Boston has possession. 4-point shooter is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Al Horford, and it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Boston 5.
Okay, big boy. All right. You like to see Tatum asserting himself on the interior. Look, he's forcing the defense to foul. They're too little.
Line for 2 shots. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
And so Tatum nails both of them. Here's Pritchard. Still no points. Down low. Here's O'Neal. He nails it. And we're tied.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
That's gone by. Holiday against Halliburton. Outside White. Pass to Porzingis. Porzingis putting the size to work.
And after adding 16 pounds of muscle during the 2019 offseason, space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Porzingis with a screen on Siakam. Holiday passes to Porzingis. Okay, do it, KP.
At 7-3, tough to challenge Porzingis' shot without making contact.
And has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Tatum with a steal. Fast break, here we go. Oh, how about KP on the break?
Outstanding defense, Tatum. It led to the break.
Tatum, a screen on Matherin. Here's Brown. Tries again. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I think Tatum got what he wanted there. Shot in the air and the foul. Well done.
Jason Tatum at the line for 2 shots. Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. O'Neal, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. That one drops. He ties it up.
Welcome, everybody, to our Game 1 coverage. It's a tight one indeed for the Boston Celtics.
They're playing that big boy ball going right to the chest of the defenders, making their presence felt on the interior.
And we know that style of play is near and dear to your heart, big fella. Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series. So far in this series, they've shown they can get the better of this team, but all tied up at the half. Are they getting, I don't know, a little too overconfident?
If they are, that's a mistake. Never underestimate your opponent, especially in the midst of a playoff series.
I agree. You've got to have that killer instinct at all times. Maybe this is a wake-up call for them to get them back on track.
Close games like this certainly help keep us awake, right, Shaq?
There he is again. He has like,
What happened?
What's it called when you have the sleeping disorder?
Rip Van Shackle.
There it is.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. It has been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotion.
Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. We've got Pascal Siakam. He's out there with Miles Turner. Halliburton is out there with Benedict Mathurin. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. Outside Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Halliburton. Holiday passes to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
On the offensive end, Porzingis has been so dialed in, making the most of every scoring opportunity he gets. To finish inside.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Tatum from long range. And Tatum buries it from long distance. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away. Yeah, this have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Porzingis with a screen on Halliburton. Holiday passes to Porzingis. Porzingis punishing inside.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
To play in the third quarter here. Now here's White. He's closely guarded. Here's Tatum. Tatum showing off the strength.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the perimeter since halftime. Outside, Brown. Here's Brown on the drive. And Brown with the stuff.
Moving down the lane, Brown flying by defenders.
Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hey, it's all about who's more physical. We got to meet them early. Defense possession. These guys are going to wear down, but we got to make them wear down.
And Coach Carlisle imploring his guys to up the aggressiveness on defense.
Reaching physicality. When you play for Coach Carlisle,
Tatum. Screen by O'Neal. The 3. Tatum drills the 3.
Cutting into this lead.
To pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And goes on Obi Toppin.
The veteran savvy of Horford. I mean, he does an outstanding job going at the defense and drawing the whistle.
For 2 shots.
That's good from Horford.
If you want to talk about a high-value veteran, Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys.
Drew Holiday's checked in for Boston. Nembhard, he's checked in for Indiana. He does not get the second one. Holiday surveying the floor. Here's O'Neal, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
I mean, Holiday is a master.
Now here's Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. Shot is up.
When he's defending, Siakam is just all over you. He's got great footwork and fast hands.
First personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
And he drops it first. So he picks up just one from the line that time.
And they need to play.
Halliburton against Holiday. The kick to Tatum. Here's the three. Knocks down the long J. Tatum's got 6 here in the quarter.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Here's Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. Jacks up a 3. Porzingis hammers it back.
Oh, my. Huge play from Porzingis. A testament to the...
White for 3. Money from deep.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Timeout called. The Pacers. They're down by 4. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 2 points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league.
Controls the rebound and the putback. And it's a 6-point Boston lead. And against Tatum to halt the run. Siakam, no good. And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Now, one thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
And the second free throw, no good. Holiday passes to Tatum. And so it's Boston with the W. And it always takes a lot of pressure off the team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. Last but not least, here is your New Balance Player of the Game, Kristaps Porzingis.
PlayStation